Was this person accidentally eavesdropping on a conversation at the Galactic Federation? This story is so crazy and also so cool. Please watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
I wasn't sure I was going to share this story, and for the past few days I've been pondering it over and over whether I should because I'm nervous, but you know what? I'm just going to do it, so here we go. The other night I woke up on my couch again at 2:22. Not uncommon, as a lot of you know. I made my way into my kitchen because I needed some water. As I was walking into my kitchen, I felt this overwhelming sense of my body getting extremely hot. When I got to this spot where I'm standing right now, the only way I can describe it is I felt my body tense up. I felt my hands get rigid. I felt my fingers go out like this. And then all of a sudden, my head just locked, facing upwards. Now, the only thing I can describe after this moment is I was aware that I was in my body. I was aware that I was in my kitchen. But the only way I can describe this is I felt like I was now in a room, like a meeting, like I somehow had just transported to a place where a very important meeting was going on. Now, in that moment, I didn't know what was being said, but I picked up on an energy of there was a side of optimism and there was a side of pessimists. Those are two words, English words, that I know that described the energy that I was feeling. In that moment, I was listening and I couldn't understand what was happening. So I thought, I don't know how it came out, but I said, hello. And in that moment, all of the voices that I was hearing just stopped. My body relaxed, and then I was back in my kitchen. Ooh, I'm shaking now telling this. I looked over and Cooper, my dog, was sitting at the end of the couch just staring at me. And I looked at him and I was like, did you see that? So in that moment, I felt my body get hot again. My whole body stiffened up again. And then my head did the thing where it just locked up and I knew that I was in my body, but now I was back in this council, this board meeting. And I could hear them saying things like, it's starting. They're waking up. I felt the energy of arrival, of ascension, all of these things. And I could hear these words and I said, hello again. The conversation stopped again. Then all of a sudden I heard what I assumed to be a male-like voice say, how are they here? In that moment, my body completely relaxed again and I was fully in my kitchen. Now my dog was sitting on the end of the ottoman, just perked up staring at me. Still don't know how to process what happened, but in that moment, I felt my body getting hot again and I felt myself getting rigid again. And I tried to fight it. I tried wiggling my fingers. I tried doing all these things, but nothing was working. And all of a sudden I was back in that board meeting, that council meeting, that whatever I was, and I could hear them talking again. And I could hear a woman saying, they're waking up. They're starting to wake up. And then all of a sudden I said, once again, I can hear you. They all got quiet. And as clear as I am speaking to you now, I heard another female-like voice say, this one is more powerful than we thought, and the rest of them will start waking up very soon. Now, that's when my body relaxed and I was back in my kitchen, and I haven't known if I was going to share this with you because I know someone will believe and some won't believe, but that's totally okay. I just want this to get to who it needs to get to because my last video, you guys helped me find who I needed to find. So I'll say for entertainment purposes only, but I hope this is enough to encourage and inspire you guys to share your story because I need to figure out what happened to me because that was unlike anything I've ever experienced.